Did you guys miss me? Yes, I bet you fucking did, because you wouldn't know what to do with yourselves if I didn't come back. Welcome back to another episode of Something Worth Listening to. Now, before I continue any further, I believe that I owe you guys an explanation for my MIA-ness, you know? Bear with me. This is probably my 5th time in reality trying to explain this to you in a way that is me not talking so much, but you still being interested, you know? So, as you all know, I have been socializing with people on Clubhouse. Now, I ran into this room filled with like digital marketers and people who manage social media profiles for a living. That's how they make their money. That's what they do to coach and mentor others. I decided to put myself out there and ask a question or ask for advice because I knew something was missing from my personal page, SWLT by Ken. That's the Instagram. Don't be afraid to follow. Long and behold, I have a problem with delivery. I spoke to this woman on there and she told it what it was. She said what she said, and long story short, it just made me doubt my ability to just podcast in general. I just felt unmotivated. I felt discouraged. I felt very doubtful of myself when I started trying to be like other podcasts. She had told me, if I look at your last 6 posts, I have no idea what it's about, what your Instagram is about. I don't see the value in following you, basically. Just to make myself feel better and for you guys to know the feedback all wasn't bad, you know. She said, I would like to like you. You know, you seem very presentable. You seem very personable. But, and that's when things went downhill very quickly. Now, with me needing help in delivery, I kind of spiraled all the way and doubted myself and just took a break from the whole podcasting thing in general. My whole thing was I needed a niche, and this is what she had told me too. I don't have a niche, you know? She asked me, oh, what's your podcast about? And I've always had trouble with that question because I don't have a specific topic on what my podcast is about. I talk about anything. You guys know I say whatever the fuck I feel. Everyone has a specific category when they podcast. Crime shows, there's sex shows, there's mental health shows, there's just shows about being black. That's not this show. Something Worth Listening to is a motherfucking podcast that brings a series of multiple conversations to the table. I've had episodes where I speak on mental health and self-growth, and then I have other episodes where I talk about toxic traits, cheating, or even just unpopular opinions. So, all in all, this podcast offers a variety of different topics, ultimately giving you something worth motherfucking listening to. One thing that did resonate with me out of everything she said was, what is something of value you can give to your viewers or your listeners? Now, I want to start a new segment that's called Something Worth Taking Home. And what that's going to be is just like any little quote or any little thing that I feel helped me. I'm going to share it with you guys. Give you something to think about at the end of every episode until the next time we meet again, you know? But yes, that is why I was gone. I do heavily apologize. And for those who was checking on me, fucking thank you. On to today's topic. I did have a set topic for you guys, but there's just still some things that I would like to say. So yes, this is going to be an unpopular opinion episode. BT dubs, these are great fucking filler episodes, okay? Your favorite podcaster could never, unless it's me, flips hair. First on my unpopular opinion list. Guys. And if it's some women doing this too, cut it out. Stop offering Casamigos, Henny, Douce, or any type of alcohol beverage to a bitch as if she's supposed to just fucking jump up and follow you to the depths of the earth, okay? It's insulting because a bitch is easy, not cheap, okay? I've had a couple people offer me alcohol, and I've seen and heard a couple guys offer my friends alcohol just so that way, like, they would go with them. But I'm confused, like, what type of bitches? Let me not. I didn't know that there were bitches out here who really jump for alcohol and follow a man back to the crib. Personally, that's alcoholic vibes. And quite frankly, I don't think I look like that type of bitch. Look, if that's you, handle your business. A little bit of judgment here, just a little, because respect yourself. Me personally and my friends, we don't do that. So cut it out, cut it out, cut it out. Unpopular opinion number 2. Sometimes a female just wants to bust her nut just like a man and not want anything more from you guys. So if I fuck you, that doesn't necessarily mean I want to get to know you or a relationship. So cut it out, chill. Don't let your head get too big. I know a lot of times guys feel like we want more, or next thing you know we want to be your girlfriend, but baby boy, I don't want to be your girlfriend. And it's okay if you don't want to be my boyfriend. Let's just fucking have fun. And ladies, just because he fucks you does not mean that he wants you to be his girlfriend. I guess I should be fair and do it vice versa. But sometimes a lot of women let dick get to their head, especially good dick, and especially if they give good head. You know, the ones that have your fucking body pulsating and your leg fucking twitching. The leg twitch be it for me. Here's another good one for you ladies, right? Cut it out with the backhanded compliments, okay? I don't like those. Backhanded compliments like, I wouldn't have worn that, but it looks cute on you. Or, oh my God, which doctor did your ass? I feel like that's some hater shit. Like, if I look good, just say that. Or if you don't want to compliment me at all and think I look good in silence, that's fine too. A lot of bitches do that, and I don't like that. It goes back to the, if you have nothing nice to say nothing at all. Because like, you still throwing in your jab, but it's still a compliment. You can't just straightforwardly give me a compliment. I don't get it. I think that's whack. I think that's very much hater-like. And I think that you should step off of your insecurities and give a bitch an actual compliment. Like, there's no need for the dragging down, but also lifting up. That don't make no sense to me. I don't get it. But, you know, bitches will be bitches. Next, here's another thing. And I'm just going as I go. The thought of men and women being financially equal should not be a thing when it comes to contributing in a home, right? I just saw a video where this man is talking about everything a woman does, he can pay someone to do it, as a cook for him, clean up after him, go out and buy whatever he needs when he runs out in the house, right? But a woman cannot hire a man to buy a house for her, buy cars, and provide. This is what I don't think people fully think about when it comes to what women bring to the table. Yes, there are women who bring financial stability to the table. Yes, they cook. Yes, they clean. Yes, they do what a woman is supposed to do in terms of gender roles. What people lack to pay attention to is the fact that a woman is a man's crutch because she's supposed to maneuver him a certain type of way. This is what I mean. A woman can't throw suggestions out and make it her idea. She has to make it seem like he thought of it so he wouldn't feel emasculated. I can believe that's the word. A woman has to be there and create a vulnerable space for a man to feel safe enough to let her see him so that way he can vent whatever he needs to vent. A woman is expected, especially after children, to not let herself go, keep up with the children, keep up with him, and keep up with the maintenance of the house, and even if they have a job, keep up with their job, not even knowing the next time she's gonna catch a mental break. This whole men saying I don't need a woman and women saying I don't need a man is fucking cap. Everybody needs somebody eventually. Yeah, okay, you're independent, you could pay your bills, you could handle your business by yourself. But I truly believe a woman needs a man to feel like a woman, and a man needs a woman to feel like a man. Let's think about it. Two people in a relationship. The woman slowly starts letting herself go and not paying attention to her partner as much as she should. That man is gonna go find another woman to give him that attention to make him feel like a man. Same thing vice versa. Two people in a relationship. A woman dresses up, she's trying to look good for her man, keep it together for him. He's not paying too much attention to her because he's working all the time. And between that, he's sleeping. That woman is going to go out and find somebody who appreciates the feminine energy that she has tapped into. I'm just going to go back to what I originally was saying. A woman's role is undervalued. And yeah, there's a lot of Trish, Tatianas, hot girls, whatever you want to call them. Yes, there's a lot of those. And there are those women who do manipulate men, take advantage of men, and don't know how to treat a good thing when they have it. But you can say a woman doesn't bring anything to the table if it isn't financial. A man cannot compare or cannot expect a woman to go half and half with him on finances in the house if he is quote unquote the sole provider or the one bringing most of it to the table. I hope I didn't lose anybody. I hope that made sense. Picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. This is in reference to the show Sex Life. I don't know if anybody has ever saw that, but I would like to try and go out with my partner, but like nobody knows we came together. So we would go out and flirt with other people, and I would like to see like, would it turn me on? Some people like that. They like to see their partners like getting attention from the opposite sex or the same, whatever, and it gets them horny. So I would like to experiment, try something different, explore, test the waters. You don't know what you like until you try it. All right. And this is something because I done fucking went through it recently. But this bigger person shit, it's about to go out the motherfucking window. I'm not saying that I'm gonna start being tit for tat or petty, because I don't like that either. That takes way too much energy. But a part of me don't be wanting to wait for karma to come get these people that did me wrong. I want to bring the karma to them. And then the other part of me is like, ugh, bitch, you know you better than these bitches. It won't even be worth it. You will still look like the asshole, and then you're gonna get karma for trying to be their karma. I don't have time. It's beyond me. All right. So I know a lot of you guys seen the dating pool got pee in it, because I've seen that multiple times and I 110% agree. He or she, I feel like at any level, if you guys are talking, especially the beginning, if they are not being consistent, then let it the fuck go. Sure, you could be reasonable, give them like, a chance, 2 chances, maybe 3. I think 3rd time's a charm. I always give people 3 chances before I decide I'm done with them. And that's in anything, like friendships, regular relationships. But if it's too much inconsistency, especially in the beginning, how the fuck else do you think that relationship is going to play out? Now I get it. You're not going to talk to your friend every day, or there are some friends that you don't speak to every week or every month. You check in once in a while. That's cool, and that's what your relationship is. But if it's somebody trying to earn a place into your life, talk their way into your life, then I feel that if they're inconsistent, they should go. And don't worry, bitches. Males and females, they always fucking come back. So you worrying about keeping them in your life, or you worrying about if they're gonna want to stay there, or blah blah blah, whatever the fuck you're worrying about, and it has to do with them leaving, they be back. All right, y'all, this one is kind of sensitive. It's a sensitive topic for certain people. I'm gonna try my best to say what I mean and mean what I say with my chest, because I guarantee probably like 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 years down the line, if I don't word this correctly, that shit is gonna come back to bite me, and then I'm gonna have to put out apology statements, and I don't like that. I said what I said. So if it sounds like I'm reading, I am. I just want to say it properly, okay? I feel like if a transgender woman and a straight man get together, then that does not make him gay. If the woman has womanly parts, meaning breasts and a vagina, if like that surgery, I don't know much about the surgery, I don't know, but if she now has a vagina, then the man is not gay. But if the woman still has a penis, then that's a different story. I'm not sure what story it is, but it's different. To add on, it's all about the physicality, because if he's not attracted to other straight men that actually look like men, then I don't think that makes him gay. Yes, that transgender woman was once a man, but now the woman is a woman. So if she has breasts and she has a vagina, then I don't think that makes him gay because he's not attracted to other men. I hope I didn't lose anybody. If a transgender woman has breasts but did not complete the transition, meaning she still has a penis, and the straight man knows or finds out along the line and is still with her, then at that point I think it's all mental and it's all emotional, meaning the love, the respect, the care that they have for the transgender woman, and vice versa. So again, I hope I made that abundantly clear of what I'm talking about. If I sound dumb or I sound like I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, feel free to write me on Insta, SWLT by Ken, but don't cancel me and don't come back 5 years later on some, oh, you hate transgenders and you hate straight men and you don't like them together, because that's not what I said. Here's another thing. I've been watching this interview all day with Kevin Samuels and Jasmine. I'm not sure of her last name, but you guys know the video of the woman talking about if her man introduced her to a certain lifestyle, that he should maintain that lifestyle after they break up. I've listened to the whole interview of her telling her side of the story instead of just, oh, you're entitled and she doesn't deserve it and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Here's the long story short. She had a man. They were together for about 4 or 5 years, right? And she helped him grow his business. They broke up. Nobody did anybody wrong. It just did not work out. And he was still being nice enough to pay her car and pay her apartment. Now, it is what you think. It's entitlement. But I just wanted to hear what she had to say before joining on the bandwagon. You know, I just wanted to hear her side of things because people so quick to just not do their own research, see a little bit of something, and then just assume the worst about a person. I'm not assuming the worst about her. I don't know her, but it is entitlement, okay? I think that if you guys broke up, he's no longer your business. You're no longer his business. You know, I love my women, femininity, women empowerment, yada yada, blah blah blah. But that is literally just the same as, oh, we're not together anymore, but I still expect you to give me pussy. For us, we're going to be like, nah, that's crazy. I don't have to, da da da. But if he's paying for your stuff still about 6 months after, don't quote me on 6 months. I don't know how long. But point is, if I'm still paying for your shit after we break up, why would I not expect to get pussy? A lot of times I have a hard time when I hear men or females say these kind of things, because I'm the type of person, if I want to do something, I will do it and not expect anything in return. I don't do this to get that. But until I heard this man, Kevin Samuels, put the roles in reverse, like, until I get somebody who could fuck me like you fuck me, or fuck me better than you fuck me, then I'm gonna keep fucking you. It didn't make any sense to me. But there's no way it's not the same thing. That sounds ridiculous. He's gonna keep paying this, but you're not even fucking him. In fact, you have a new man, so you're definitely not fucking him. You know, he's just being kind, or however you want to call it. But moving on though, on the first segment of Something Worth Taking Home, I just wanted to go back to the beginning of the episode, where I explained to you why I went away. Why I haven't been recording. All in all, just to say this, do what the fuck you want when it comes to working towards your goals, okay? Only you can see the vision that you want for yourself detail by detail, so I feel like you should handle your business. Long story short, when I started trying to be like other podcasts, my creativity stopped flowing. And when I got back to my cringe moments, when I got back to my Freaky Fridays, when I got back to just unpopular opinion episodes, the ideas came flowing like fucking water. Do what you want to do because you have the vision you have. And if people can't see it, that's their problem. Yeah. That was our first Something Worth Taking Home on Something Worth Listening To. You know what it is. You know what I'm going to say. SWLT by Ken. Thank you again for those who've been checking on me and fucking asking. I'm sorry to those that I left in the motherfucking dust, but I'm back. It's game time, bitches. So, I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you're with me again on the next episode of Something Worth Listening to, you dirty little whores.